Hey guys, welcome back to our channel Crystle Sky. Make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you can be notified every single time that we upload a new video. And we would love for you to subscribe here on this channel as we're building a Mustang community of free spirits. And if you feel called, we invite you and welcome to our family. And if you don't subscribe, that is okay too. May you feel nourished by just watching this video in some way. Just feel some positive energy to you, and thank you for joining us as well. So in today's video, I just wanted to jump on here and do a quick little video for those of you that are wanting to, I don't know, just feel a little inspired maybe or encouraged. But I think that, you know, we all do different things that make us happy, and, you know, I've talked so much about skincare on this channel, is self-care, which, you know, goes along with so many different avenues of making you feel a little better. I've shared with you some journaling and some chakra journal that I just recently purchased, and I shared some deodorant video with you guys of how I feel about deodorant, but I wanted to share with you guys a little bit about my bubbles. I know that this is super funny, and you know, it's a toy to some people, but for me, I really enjoy bubbles, and I've always really loved blowing bubbles and just seeing them. I think that they are super, super cute and super magical. And I actually didn't have any for a couple of years. I thought, you know, oh, well, you know, I'll get some, and then it was like I didn't, and then it was like, well, I don't really need them. But recently, I saw them again. I saw a bunch of bubble making machines and this magical wand that I put a unicorn, this is magical, a sticker on. And when I started using them again, I was like, I had forgotten really how deep bubbles can really be in meaning. And it was like, at first it was like, okay, it's really fun and I enjoy it, but every time I get this out and I blow bubbles, I get super, super happy. And it's just something so basic, so silly, so funny, but it really just is. And then I start thinking on a deeper level when I'm looking at these bubbles. They're all different shapes and sizes, and they all have a spectrum of the rainbow in some form of the reflection in the bubble. And, you know, they drift into different places, and they're very free spirit, and, you know, they're just very free flowing. And then it really made me think even deeper that, you know, each size of the bubble represents an opportunity that comes to us. You know, we have different kinds of bubbles everywhere, you know, different opportunities, and sometimes we don't always notice them because we might think that they're too silly, or they're too, you know, they're just not great, or they're not bringing us anything of value. But really, when you look at different opportunities, all opportunities, no matter how small they might be, are really important for us, because one small opportunity might lead us to a big opportunity, and that big opportunity might lead us into a direction where we've always wanted to be and never thought we could get there. So, you know, I think that's why I wanted to share with you guys my bubbles. And I'm going to blow some, and I just want you to look at them and enjoy them. I'm not always the best bubble blower, but, you know, I try and I practice. It's discipline, it's practice, right? Everything. So they're just super beautiful, super calming. And I don't know, they just really bring happiness and a sense of joy and a reflection of how something little and so simple can be so loving and gentle. There's one bubble. And I think too, by blowing bubbles, it just reminds us the simple things are some of the things that matter the most. The simplicity of blowing bubbles is, you know, it just brings a sense of sense of play in us. You know, I think sometimes we get too serious, or we get too caught up with seriousness, and we forget about the simple joys that the little things bring, you know? And bubbles are one of those joys for me. It's simple, but it just brings me back to my playful side. And I think that, you know, if you've never played with bubbles, I think it's a good time to give it a go. Try it out. You know, it's nothing serious, it's nothing, you know, hardcore, but it's just a little something for you to take a few minutes out of your busy schedule and do something simple that's kind of fun and cute and lighthearted and playful, and taps into your playful side and taps into just redirecting yourself into knowing that simple things can bring big rewards. And for me, bubbles bring a very calming and loving and gentle side out. So, you know, whatever it is that's simple to you, it doesn't have to be bubbles, you know. It could be anything. It could be literally stopping outside and looking at a leaf. It can be taking your shoes off at the park and putting your feet in the grass and doing some grounding. It can be getting a cup of tea, you know, making a cup of tea and really being in that moment with that tea, and pouring the hot water over the tea bag and really reflecting on the beautiful, simple joy in that moment of just the gorgeous water and the nourishment of the water and the benefits of the tea that are going to fill you with all these amazing things. So I just think that it's really cool that simple things can really make big movements in our lives, and I'm just grateful to bubbles, and I'm grateful to all the simple things that make really just large impacts in our world. So for those of you that are watching today, thank you very much. Thank you for enjoying these bubbles with me, and remember, celebrate your wins no matter how big or small they might be. You're never alone on this channel because we deeply love you, and wherever you are, day or night, we send you love, and Namaste. And here's some bubbles for you too. Sending love.